All right, here's the review for Transformers BotBots Series 2, Big Can Tuna. He is part of the Spoiled Rotten set, which is a new team from Series 2, and he turns into a little spoiled can of tuna here. Do they do tuna in cans like this? I thought that was more of like sardines, really. But I don't know. I'm not into fish really in any form, so I've never bought any tuna. But either way, yeah, I love his alt mode. I think like having this little fish head stick out of the side here is pretty cool. And then he's got some nice detail there with the flap being folded over as well. It's pretty good. Transformation wise, you just take these two parts and you rotate them down. Those become his legs, and they take these parts and rotate them down into his arms, and then you actually take the fish head itself and rotate that down, and that becomes his head. And he's just like this little fish monster guy with the cannon as his body, and I just think that's adorable. Um, he's a really cool little bot. This guy. Love to like pose him kind of running around. Uh, Articulation wise, both of his legs are on ball joints, so you can move them in and out, rotate them. Both of his arms are on, I think they're on two ball joints actually. There's a ball joint up here and then a ball joint where it attaches to the body as well. And then his head is also on a ball joint. So, if you can get him to pose, he can really do a lot with this guy. But yeah, he's a really cool little guy. I like this bot a lot. I'd say robot mode for me is going to get a full 5 out of 5. Just he's not one of those ones that really gives me that little extra boost to give him that extra credit point, but he is very good, I'd say. Alt mode I also think is going to be a 5 out of 5 for me. He's just very, I love the fish head, and I think it works really well in both modes. And then I also like his little extra detail to actually like make the can convincing as well. And then, transformation is average, so 3 out of 5. So that's going to give Big CANTUNA a 13 out of 15, which makes him a 4-star BotBot. Great guy. I really like this guy a lot. He's definitely one of those higher than average BotBots that's up there for me. One of those ones that he only came in like one 8 pack or something like that, and that was the only way he was available in any set, and I had to make sure that I got that set just to get this guy because he's just a great little bot and he's a lot of fun. So yeah, there is Series 2 Big Can Tuna. Really fun little guy.